Well, hey there, it's Jen.
And Elke, welcome back to the Jen and Elke Show, where we talk about the Zazzle platform and how you can make money on the platform. Come and join us every week for both our product of the week and our tip of the week to help you make more money on the Zazzle platform. And today we're all about another tip for you. And this one is a really minor, show in terms of what to do, but it has a huge effect because right now retro is trending and there's no need for you to shy away from this design technique. So let's get into it and have you have fun creating retro effects with text.
Okay, so I have Zazzle open, zazzle.com. Make sure that you're logged in before you start designing on any designs. I've chosen a pillow just for the reason of this tutorial. You can do this on any product that you want. Go into the design tool, and I have my layers already uploaded just so I don't need to finick around with everything while I'm talking to you. But I have 3 text boxes. It says good vibes only, and it's the spicy rice font here. And I've actually already added my drop shadows, but I'm just going to remove them really quickly to showcase what it looks like without the drop shadows. So this is the original, which looks nice on its own already. But if you add the drop shadow, which is a type of effect that Zazzle has allowed us to do on the menu on the right-hand side here, not the text stroke, that's something different, which we'll cover up in another video, but drop shadow. And we have played around with the shadow direction, so that's 123. But if you kind of scroll along here, you can see that it does like a circle. It's like a 180-degree circle here. And you can play around with which direction you want it to go in, depending on if you have other things in your graphic that makes sense with a drop shadow that's on the right-hand side or on the left-hand side or up top or up bottom. But we like it in this position here, actually out of 123, just because of what we're trying to make with this effect. And I've chosen the original color of the font here is this type of pink or mauve or sort of purpley pink here. And what I have done for the drop shadow to make it look cohesive, because for example, if all of a sudden I have a drop shadow that's black, it looks very abrasive. I mean, you might want to do that, but if you want it to look nice and be cohesive and coordinate with your original color, what I've done is you click on the drop shadow color and you can go down here and click the custom color eyedropper picker tool and click on the good vibes only. And then when you get that, that pops up, I'm just going to copy over the actual color here. Here we go. Just so I don't lose it. So we're going to do the process here. So I'm going to click on the top font color here. And so you can see that that doesn't look really great at all. And then you open up the custom color picker. And what you do is you just drag it. We want it to have a darker color. So you just drag it all the way down on the same line as what you had previous, so that it keeps in line with the same shade, but it gets darker or lighter. I'm going to put in the original color that I had there. And then you can see we've done that also then with our orange color. We've chosen now, we're going to go shadow color. We want to make sure that this doesn't stay as purple. So we're going to go and choose that sort of offset sunset orange color, go into the custom color picker, drag it all the way down on that line. And you can see that we have a nice contrast there. Last but not least, the orange one. And it's going to stick with my mauve color, or now the orange color. We're going to go and click on that yellowy orange. And same thing, we're going to drag and drop it all the way down here on the same line. And then we get this really cool effect where now you can see that it's got that shadow and it really makes that pop on top of the pillow, and you can read the text and it makes it almost like come to life and be 3D, which is very cool. So that's how you create that effect.
Awesome. Yeah. And a couple of tips there as well, just to finish off. The reason that Jen dragged it down is because when you're doing the color picker, a really cool thing to think about is basically you're adding more and more black to the same shade of the original color. And therefore it's very cohesive and it's so much better than you just picking a couple of different hex codes off the internet to see as a coordinating color. You can't go wrong if you just keep adding black to the original color or white to the original color if you want to go lighter. And so this is a really fun tip, and it helps create that cool effect. Now, you might also see some retro effects where it's just white text around the entire thing. So stay tuned for another video where we're going to show you how to do that, and come back and obviously subscribe to the channel. And more importantly, though, Design Diva's membership is where you need to be. It is our exclusive Zazzle designer membership where you learn this kind of technique and understand how to use this technique. Because now that you know how to use this technique, you can still not make an intentional design because you're just making fun designs, but maybe not intentional products that sell. We want to make sellers out of you. Come join in the Design Divas membership, and that is our main objective, and for us to also have fun designing.
Mm-hmm. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check that link out in the description and join our Design Divas membership, and we'll see you there. Bye.